Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you. How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're going to be discussing a coin that holds quite a lot of value because what it wants to do is provide a service to you to then make the coin more valuable as a valuable business, which is all that I am about right now. I am really trying to stick to coins that I find a true value in rather than just discussing an everyday meme coin. So today we're going to be discussing Filecoin. Filecoin is a decentralized storage network designed to store humanity's most important information. And we'll watch a little bit more about that in a moment, but we'll kind of skip through things a little bit here. So I'll go ahead and start out telling you that Filecoin, where the pricing is at right now, it is $65, just about $66, which is really nice. Now, you'll see we had a bit of a spike up here to where it went almost to $200 for a little while. Keeping in mind that I always tell people this just so we remember, every coin is going to have a price surge. It's going to have some sort of fluctuation where it goes way up. If it's a popular project, it's going to go way up at some point. So that's inevitable that it's going to come down a little bit, but look that it is leveled out and only kept higher. That is the really big thing to make sure, is that it still is 3 times more valuable than it was before the spike. Just to be clear, 3 times more valuable. No question, that much more valuable. In fact, technically more by just a few bucks. So that's a really cool part of this as well. We're going to go ahead and I'll show you that this is a big one on social media. So you'll see that Filecoin has basically 112,000, we can say, followers. And the best thing about these guys, they keep this social media up very well. They do very well for, you can see they post every couple of hours and they're keeping it very active, which is great. And they don't really keep more social media than that, which I really respect, is that they're not trying to just completely put their everywhere. WeChat, now this is actually someone they are working in tandem with at the moment, which I thought was really interesting because it brings quite a lot of value. We've got our blog, which, by the way, they put directly on their website, and I really appreciate that. Excuse me. So the cool thing about that, having a blog on your website, is that the transparency is there, right? Wherein you might hide the blog as like a, little click medium, that sort of thing. You just want to make sure to keep a blog to keep people up to date, and I really appreciate that. Now, they have kept the updates very, very frequent, and right now it is the 15th of October. Well, it's the 16th today, so you can see that they have been posting quite a lot recently. They post every couple of days, and that's great. I really like that a lot. Now we can build on Web3 apps, dApps, and more. Groundbreaking storage network with the power of built-in incentives. And again, the big deal here, and we'll go ahead and watch a little bit. This leaves billions of users far away from their data. Allows cloud companies to dictate prices, which this is crazy. Oh, let me move myself. Jurisdictions who can use their service. So that's true, by the way. Oh, looks like I paused that. So we're doing we have different chapters. Client wants to store data on the Filecoin. Goes right into the cloud. Client views available storage providers and their marketplaces. Try to compete to win the storage by the way, that is amazing. It's a compete to win. Client selects a winning storage provider. Made the client sensitive. So you see, this is true. This is what we want business to be. Network verifies data stored through cryptographic proofs. Storage providers submit their storage proofs in new blocks to the network and validate new blocks sent from the network. Only blocks that are correct are accepted. See, that's really cool. Again, they're all about it here. By the way, this is really, I'm showing you guys this. This is one of the best animations I've ever run across in a website, ever. Client looks up storage providers that may have that file. Client selects the fastest, most affordable storage provider, which is what any business should be. Client pays and retrieves the file. Boom. So they're using decentralization in a very clever way. And honestly, I really wish they'd touch more on that. And as it becomes more popular, providers can pick it up and repost it. Brings the file closer to the user request. See how they're breaking this down, by the way? The way, like, the just beautiful, really. Data spread to where demand is going, access to optimize the data flows. From small storage systems to advanced data centers, everyone benefits from working together and providing a robust new foundation. And look at us, the world is a whole together, and everyone's happy. And then use Filecoin to store and retrieve data, a powerful and dynamic distributed cloud storage network for your data. So you can just sort of see what Filecoin is for, right? Podcast data, security archive, contract data, personal files, app data, company files, public data, private data, websites, video, and the list goes. I think we just got it all. The decentralized cloud is here. By the way, that's the thing that they do. They are the decentralized cloud. That's great, actually. I love that. And so it just tells how it's superior network. We really just saw the video, so this is going to tell you a lot of what we just saw. Flexibility and scale without compromise, absolutely. That's because they're able to scale it and be flexible because of what we just saw. Data stored reliably and securely because it's decentralized. Robust foundation for humanity's information. And supply and demand, not corporate pricing departments, which... Again, that's what they told us, which is great because we don't want corporate pricing. Corporate pricing is why medicine is so expensive in the United States. And then just a little bit more about that. So really, that's what we had seen through the video mostly. Then it says if you'd like to actually be a storage provider, you can actually become a storage provider, obviously. And this will tell you a little bit more about that. If you have the ability to do so, that's obviously a way that you can actually make some money, is it by working with them, which is really cool. If you're the type of company, my father in fact runs the sort of how do you say, a software management company, right, that they also own a bunch of their own servers. So potentially a company like that could be essentially mining cryptocurrency if they use just a little bit of extra space. I don't exactly know how that goes. As I said, my father did it, I did not, but you know, if that's a thing they're able to do with just a little bit of extra space, a couple of those extra machines, that could be a really big thing that's happening soon in the future. And I just thought this was a really fun project. I thought that Filecoin was really going nowhere but up. You can of course check out all the different links here at the bottom if you'd like to sign up for updates. You can get in touch with the team. They are actually really active on social media if you do try to reach out on Twitter, that sort of thing, but people don't seem to have an issue with them right now. So I'm very excited to see the future of this one. It's already very, very valuable, but I think there's nowhere to go but up from here. I think we do really have some rising in the future the more that we get this app going. So I'm super excited about that, my friends. And as always, this has been CryptoCoins. My name is Freddie Colton, and I will see you in the next video.